Welcome back to Control, y'all. We're here to commit more crimes. If memory serves, the last time we left off, we met Ati properly. The lovely janitor. And, shit, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I was doing. We met Ati, and we, need to, I believe, fix the furnace? Charge, pierce, spin, of course, not shatter. How do I toggle the map? Oh goodness, up on the D-pad, that's what it was. Oh, this is always confusing. So we came from this way, and then, yeah, now we gotta go this way. I like Alan Wake more than Remedy. More than Control. Not to say Control is bad. I do genuinely love it, but I like Alan Wake more. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. This is what I get for doing this when I first wake up. I'm all sorts of turned around. No game has telekinesis quite like this game does. It's very punchy, and it is always enjoyable. I am going the right way, right? Oh no. Oh, maybe I am going the wrong way. Oh, this is awkward. Let's go. It's hard to remember. My memory's kind of spotty anyway, so bear with me there. Sometimes it works really well, and sometimes I legit can't remember a single thing. Okay, yeah, this way, this way, right? I hope. Don't like it. War. Unless You, reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless You managed to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on an expedition into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. To my brother's kids. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Lopez. I can't get up there. What is it, level 5? Yeah, okay. Wait, did I... Am I going the wrong... Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Again. I'm sorry, y'all. Your girl just ain't having it today. Just, just struggling. The bus has already left the station. It's just a struggle station. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I will go this way, and hopefully not do another U-turn. I'm saving this, by the way. This is all going in the recording so that my girlfriend, when she watches it, has something amusing. These are primarily done for her. Girlfriend, fiance, whatever. Cat, if you, Pearl, if you read this, I'm only partially sorry. Anyway, tangent. Alan Wake, Control. I like Alan Wake better. A lot better. Not because Control is bad. I just jive with Alan Wake a hell of a lot more. T. Okay, yeah, so I went through there. And this should dump me back in another, yep. Okay. I think I get the picture again. And now we explore. Still really cool. I will forever be sad that FBC Firebreak Remedy's little Left 4 Dead game isn't actively getting updated, because I'm one of the people who genuinely liked that game. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really seriously did. I still do. I still play it. I wish it had more to it. Cause I find it a fun game. I really find Firebreak like funny and kind of endearing in a way that, I don't know, I just really liked and like appreciated, I guess. I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea and it had some design decisions that some people probably didn't care for, but I don't know, I really liked it. I really thoroughly enjoy it, and I still have it downloaded. I still play it. But I think that you can hear it, like someone, it's just like panic-inducing in the back of my brain. Like someone is like racing right on your heels or something, you know? It's good sound design, but it scares the everyone. We good? Okay, we're good. But no, I really enjoy Firebreak. I find it endearing. I find it really charming. It's just kind of fun, like, playing as this goober dipshit from accounting with a gun, who's just really trying their best to, like, you know, make the best of a really awful, shitty situation. And I just
replace the parts.
You got it, Ozzy. but I really appreciate it. I know that it wasn't necessarily anyone's favorite game, and it obviously isn't getting any more support now, which sucks, but I did and do really appreciate it. Where you guys at? So, oh god, it was so good. Clear? Clear. Concerned and angle thing. Sounds like it. That's what it's called. I heard it for a second. Coolant pumps and energy converters. It's funny playing FBC after this game and seeing how different the level designs are. I suppose it makes sense given this place is like constantly changing. But it is kind of interesting.
By crash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Hello, Verna.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
What does it? Velocity says so it goes. You don't say no to Ati. Eventually, I'd like to play Alan Wake 2 on my channel. I've already played it once. I played the first game as well on my channel and kind of did a bunch of deep dives on some things while I did it. It was fun. I always thought that is not the right thing. I always loved Alan Wake. I still do. Alan Wake 2 is honestly, barring like Silent Hill 3 and The Missing, which is another little game I should play on my channel. Alan Wake 2 is like, I think, one of my favorite games of all time. I mean that full stop. Like, it's hard to recommend because it's very, very unique, you know, very tailored, very special, I guess, in its own way. But it's such a good game. Mail tube complaint. Hey Bowser, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shit or a threshold or some such fuckery. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they're just gonna spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here because before I make a formal complaint, a useless piece of shit. Damn Rodriguez. Yeah, if I remember right, the FBC version of this room has a control, like a safety room here, and then it has another one, I think, over here, kind of down a set of stairs and in the corner. What's this last barrel? Where's this last barrel? Monty, where's the barrel? Controller resonance seems interesting. I'm looking forward to when that game comes out. Where is the last barrel? I'm gonna feel really stupid when I find it. Only one left, right? Where is it? Also, the furnace is like so much bigger in Firebreak. It is like spanning an entire like giant fuck off wall big, which is kind of there it is. It's kind of funny compared to this like tiny baby furnace.
That's all of them.
Okay, I did it. I did the thing. You can pay me and okay, wait. Oh, almost. Oh shit. Come on, I can do it. I can totally. Yeah, I did it. Professional. Souvenir with such class. Shit, how do I get him there again? Oh, this bothered me last time when I did my platinum run of Control. I couldn't remember how to get into that room. Probably going to be a later issue, which is fine. Chances are I'll be replatinuming this game and all that jazz, so I won't linger too long on it. But it does bother the shit out of me. Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is such a good game. It is like up there,
Just hold together a little longer.
Tied with two other games for me. No. Rude. Very rude. Rude. Where did you come from? There we go. The coolant pump.
Grow. Go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
I love all of these little idioms. They're just like, I don't know, there's just something really cute about them. I love the whole like throw the spoon in the coal. Oh, that was a battery head. I hit him. Nice. It's such a good horror game, but it's also such a really strong metafiction game, and I fucking love metafiction. I've probably ranted about this before on my channel.
What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My favorite book, House of Leaves. If you have not read it and you want something really mind-sucky, God, there we go. I recommend it. It's a good book. And there's an artist named Poe who makes it really good. I don't know what to call it, alt music, instrumental music, not instrumental, but very, very alternative music that's really, really good. She did music for Alan Wake 1 in some instances, and Alan Wake 2 is, God, that's disgusting. Yuck. She did music for Alan Wake 1 and 2, just good all around, It's so good. Are we good? Are we clear? Did I do it?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I guess I did it. I will assume that I did it. I will now leave. If I can properly find an exit. I get lost easily. Oh no. This way? Maybe? God damn it. I came from this way, didn't I? I don't know. I'm usually good at not getting... There we go, I did it. There we go. It's the his back. God, this place is so loud. So noisy.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
It's our arch enemy, the Hill. Where is it? I heard it. Not good. Not good. Not good. I saw him in the elevator. Big ass boy. Big ass boy. What are you doing? I guess you could say I'm really in control, huh? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was rough. That was rough. I'll admit. I don't know. Bad puns are like my one good life skill, so you gotta take it where you can get it. Was that a rocket? That was. Oh. Oh my god, the aim is there. Stop shooting rockets at me. Oh, ow, hey, no. Rude. These people are bold as hell standing nearby as I'm just like chucking the kitchen sink at everything. Okay, converters. Where would the converters be? This way. I hate that sound. There's just something viscerally like uncomfortable about it. Gonna shoot another one? Nope, I did not get it. I missed most of my shots. Oh no. Good? Am I good? Hell yeah, I am. later, I assume, I imagine. I tried to say both those words at the same time. I have never liked speaking. This is.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
It probably is. Part of the reason I'm doing this too is to try and get myself a bit semi comfortable with the idea of talking. And this is silly given my background. I hate talking. I wholeheartedly hate it with like fun and passion. I don't like speaking. I don't like trying to form words. It's frustrating how often I slip up. So like I try to not speak like in general if I can help it. I would honest to God rather learn sign language than try and speak to people if I had the energy and the time. I just like speaking that much.
You need to fix it before the old victims can see that has a shit.
Lame. Yeah, I just hate it. So I'm doing this also to kind of try and attempt, with a very notable question mark, to what did a training course. Oh God, to try and get myself a little less uncomfortable with speaking as a whole. That was startling. Where are you, you bastard? You? Yeah, shit. You want to try it again there, pal? Don't kick me. Rude. I want to see if I can catch this rocket and chuck it back at him. Nope. Worth a shot. You know what another good series is? Fear. Fear is a good game series. I doubt we'll ever get like a remake or a remaster for it, but that's a good one too. More lore. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Pepstonstall's turn. Remus. Good. Clear. Clear.
To protect them, forces containing the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Beautiful. .41 minutes. I'll go back to like, the training course nearby. Oh, it is. Well, not nearby, but somewhere. I'll deal with that later. Oh, it is in the... Is it in the maintenance area? Oh god, now I gotta find it. I will look briefly. As briefly as you can in Control, since everything is very, you know, everywhere. Black Rock Quarry. I would hope they have a sign for this place. It would be kind of awkward if they don't. Like, there was that other elevator in the main control room. Check it out real quick. There's the bottom later. Ah! Ow! Rude. Enemies in this game really hurt. They can do so much damage to them. So you gotta be careful. Even like a little bit is gonna hurt you pretty bad. There we go. Clear? Clear. Yeah, because there was an elevator like right around this room. Here. Yeah, here. Oh, I can go to the Black Rock Ward? Oh shit. This may be a mistake. Oh wait, is this just level 5? Aww. Control room, Black Rock Quarry, level 5. Okay, so I can't go here. Okay. Let me try the power plant again. can I get to the training room from here? Or is that for later? There it is. Oh. Look at me finding things the right way for once. I don't like that. Did I pick up? The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What a threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a maybe gateway, portal, landing zone. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes maybe panic in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. I'd like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand with this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Polanski.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
We'll talk about that.
Seconds remaining.
Where's the other? There we go.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
No, no, no. No, no. Almost. Did I do it? Aww. Aww. That was so close. Okay, take
Get
two.
ready, Ranger.
Take two.
Course
Take two.
starting in 5, 4,
I got this
3,
this time. I got this this
2,
time.
1.
Let's fucking go! If I don't miss my shots, we don't talk about that. Oh my god. This is putting my Call of Duty years to shame.
45
To
seconds
shame.
remaining.
Be really into competitive Call of Duty. You should be really into Siege and
30
Battlefield.
seconds remaining.
I am shaming myself currently.
15 seconds remaining.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Course complete. Congratulations, Raymond.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Nope.
It's protecting itself.
The wall is like breathing. And I help you out, buddy. Maybe something else.
Hit it harder to break that shield.
Hit it with what? What can I hit it with? Oh. Okay. Safe. Hello, friend. Oh no. Wouldn't talk about that. Okay, don't jump off the cliff this time. There we go. Alright, I'll call it here. Good place to stop, I
Time
think.
to have a shield.
Oh. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I like how it expected me to use the shield. And I just didn't. We'll call it here.